Hello. I'm about to go to work. Let me see what time it is. Leave at 8:30. Oh, I still have 5 minutes. That's so good. Yeah. I hope you're all doing good. There was a morning last week when I wasn't vlogging where I had to leave at 7:30. My alarm didn't ring, which is why I got a new phone, because I was putting my alarm on my computer and during the night it shut down. So my alarm didn't even ring. I woke up at 7:40 though. Like, I was supposed to leave at 7:30, so I just grabbed some stuff, a little coffee at the boulangerie, at the bakery, and I just tracé. Je me suis tellement dépêchée, and you know what? I actually arrived on time, because when I leave an hour earlier, like 8:34, 9:30, then I usually have a little like 10-15 minutes to usually like just walk around, or and I'm starting to realize maybe I should leave a little bit later, because when I arrive I usually like, okay, I'm like, okay, so I'm not lost. This is my workplace. Maybe I'm underestimating myself, but like, these Paris streets are so confusing, so I really like to know exactly where I'm going. So I'm like, okay, my workplace is there, and then I'm like, what if someone sees me just waiting outside? And I don't know why I have a hard time putting up boundaries and just hanging around before work, like if I'm already there. So it's either I have to find a little chilling spot before I go into work, or I have to leave a little bit later, because I can afford to, and sleep is really nice, and rest is important, so important. Like, the thing I'm not realizing, like, I'm there for like 8 hours, like 9 hours with my lunch break. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot. Like, every little break that I can afford to take, I have to take them. But I really like the fact that once I'm there at work, sometimes I'm not working like with the kids like all the time, because I have like an hour where I can like prepare my class, and like that's really cool, you know. So that's part of what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna give workshops, many workshops, like 3 of them. And I'm also gonna prepare them during an hour. Really chillingly. It's time to go. And here's my little guitar. My love guitar. So let's go. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water, be on my way. So happy that I'm filming now, because I'm gonna try to film on my lunch break, you know, and maybe you'll see my colleague, one of my colleagues, who's very nice. I love her so much. And so I'll see you later. Alligators. No, I'll see you later, and wish me luck on my second week at that workplace. Bye bye. Every day now I make vlogs, so I film my life. Do you want to be in my vlog?
Oh my god!
You want to?
I'm so no photogenic, but okay.
You can say what's your name. What?
I have to talk.
If you want to, you don't need to. Yay!
My name is Lucia, and I work with Lofi, and we love eating the same food. That's it.
to me, like for real, just being here, seeing the faces of the people so different from Montreal people, I get very like, wow.
My aunt, he loved to go to Canada.
Yeah.
He loved it, huh? And vegan pancakes there, my God, I'm sure they're so good.
I make some sometimes, but I put too much flour and it makes me feel like, oh. Yeah.
I like with the maple syrup.
Yeah. Hi, I'm on my way back from work and I'm actually going to meet Nichon now at Saint-Lazare. So yeah, it's a beautiful neighborhood. Like, let me show you a little bit. I feel kind of weak, like I give so much to my work this week. I don't know, I have to figure it out. But yeah, good day, very good day. Hi, I just ate. Finished 2 days of work this week and I filmed a little bit. I think you're really gonna enjoy this. I'm about to edit right now. I am so excited to show you what's next because it's, I think, every season is different, right? And I'm kind of shook right now because I feel like a lot of things are changing rapidly and that it's very good. And you know, I don't know if that happens for you, but those moments when like you get a lot of signs from the universe, or like I feel like through my work there are things that happen that are such a mirror. Even people that I'm encountering right now are such mirrors. Like even those children, I'm like, wow, they're a mirror of me, you know? It's crazy, like what they would say, something that comes out of their minds and I'd be like, I just thought about that, you know, like that's part of my life right now, like, and the way they say it, for them it's nothing, but for me it's like the key that I needed to, oh yeah, it's like that. Also like the relationships between the kids, very interesting to see. Like I think it's good for me too because they're French kids. And of course, like, they have their own little ways, as every nationality does. I'm just deleting files so I can make some space in my computer. But yeah, I feel like I get to understand through these kids the way that French people work, like in their minds, in such a like primal level that it's kind of like hidden. When you only meet older people, you don't really know what's going on, but because now I'm discovering it in kids, their behaviors and socialization, kind of like things, like special things that are really French, you know, or I see it like that. Some things are very international, but like the things that they would say, that it's kind of like it makes things kind of clearer in my everyday life when I encounter like French people. That's one thing about traveling. I was asking myself a lot, like about being here and about like how peculiar it is to just kind of like move back, because I'm French, I was born here, but to move back here at such a late age without having grown up here, like how weird it is. But some things are good, some things are not so good, but in the end it's all good. So I'm about to delete some files so I can make this letters to myself. So I can make this this new episode. I hope you're gonna love it. There's a new face in there, Luciane. I hope Luciane is watching. I'm actually gonna send this to Luciane, so I'm sure that you're gonna be watching. If you're watching, shout out to you. And yeah, this is my happy place. Welcome. It's where I feel the most like myself, which is my art making, my social media life, and it's where I feel really good in. And actually the vlogs that I'm doing, they're not the most where I feel at home. They're starting to be kind of like a little home though. But when I paint, when I make art, sometimes we do that at work, which is great. Oh, I wanted to show you some paintings I actually made this week in the last 2 days. So let me show you this first. This right here. So first of all, we have a piece by Miss Mila who gave me this piece of art. Let me see if I can put better lighting. You know, every vlog is gonna get better because I'm learning every day, you know. So lighting, I noticed that my lighting is really not that good sometimes. So I'm gonna improve every season. So we have a beautiful hand, a beautiful piece of art. I'm super impressed as always by the little kids' art. They are it's just amazing to see a child's creativity, because I feel like every child has it, like it's there, you know. And some children enjoy it more than others, but this is mine. Like kind of like an old-ish one, but definitely children got it, like they got it, and I love to see it, I love to encourage it, and I love to be there for it and witness it. So a beautiful hand. That was a gift to me. They come and they're like, they give it to you in your hand, they're like, here you go. This is for you. And I'm like, oh, I feel so touched, because they're really giving me a piece of art. And sometimes I give them my drawings or a piece of art that they asked me to draw, and it's for them in the end. So a nice little exchange. A beautiful abstraction of a hand. Okay, next we have, I've only started it, I think I'm gonna finish it. Ooh. This is a mandala, of course. I only started it, as I said, didn't have time to finish, but I really like how it's turning out. It's so nice. I feel like I'm not so inspired to finish it at home, like, because we kind of have to do it at work, or like we do it at work, and it's really enjoyable, but I feel like when I'm home I just want to do other things, so I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish it or when I will. Who knows, I'll keep it nearby, and I have all the right pens and pencils at home. Okay, next, little stretch. Okay, next we have this abstract, kind of very quick expression done during a painting workshop. Oh my lord, I just realized I must have copyrighted music, and okay, who cares if it's copyrighted lo-fi. It will be, it's okay. Here is a beautiful little moment. Really just a splash or a stroke with the little gold here. That was done very quickly without too much thinking during a workshop that is that was about making masterpieces, so here you go. This is one that I made during like the second portion of the workshop, and for me that was all about using the master color black. Anyways, it was just about painting really, and I love it. I really like it. You can see a lot of different things. The shimmering of it too. I could look at it for a long time actually. The masterpiece. Pretty nice, huh? Then we have quite a quick one as well. This was kind of like to use up the rest of the paint, to not waste it in a way. And I made this with a lot of that kind of gold, shimmering, orangey, cream color. And it was raining a lot this week, so I kind of see an umbrella in the middle, or a mushroom growing, however you want to see it, in pink. There's blue and there's a lot of nature too. Something about like maybe going to the park as well. Could also be that there's a thing that is in the middle of the French parks sometimes, and it kind of like shelters you from the rain. So that can be something, maybe that's what it is, I don't know. When I paint, it's like poetry. I just let my imagination and I let my hands take over, I paint with brushes, and with my hands as well sometimes, and with anything really, but I just let the not luck, but kind of like, yeah, like the luck of the moment just kind of like takes over and creates something of itself, which oftentimes afterwards I look at it and I see things that I didn't see before. So I try to also, you know, allow children to have the same kind of process where things don't need to be perfect, they don't even need to be good in any way. Just do something, and that action in the end shows you things that you didn't even know was inside of your mind and was inside of your intelligence or your subconscious or unconscious mind. And it's beautiful and interesting to have a look at that. And yeah, so that's it. Then we have very quick little brush strokes again. Let me show you. Haha, it's gonna be such a nice vlog. I can really feel how precious it is, you know, right now, this work that we are doing. Of course, when you start a new contract, you're asking yourself a lot of questions. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I look for something else? Do I like it? Do I like the people there? Is it gonna work? And right now I just feel like touching this paper and filming it, I can feel how everything is very interconnected, and that I feel like it's a good idea to... that it's not even a good idea, I just feel like it might be the place for me right now. There was another one, I think it's here. Yeah, actually it's the same painting, but inside I just made, whoa, this is so cool. Kind of looks like kind of a spider in a way. Wow, I love it like this. It kind of looks like a uterus. Whee! I love it. That's it. Also, we've been practicing the guitar and the ukulele quite a bit. I will say I think that my skills are improving by being around people who also are interested in that. Maybe you know, adults or children. We practice a lot. It's fun for them, it's fun for me. So I feel like maybe my skills are getting better. And yeah, as you can tell, I am a little bit tired, but I'm especially very mellow tonight. I'm very calm. Which is, I feel like, and that's my laundry beeping in the background, but I just feel like I am usually very stressed, and I just kind of like let go tonight, and I was like, you know what? Whatever happens, even if it's something that's about like my survival in a way, like money or housing or anything, like if I just let go, I can see how everything's just happening for my highest good, and I'm not meant to just like stick and get stuck on stuff. And as a Taurus, that's my astrological sign, we tend to get kind of like hold on. When we feel like we don't have the luxury of a lot of things, we get very like we don't want to let go of anything. And I can really feel that tonight, like, yeah, let go, you know, let go, girl. And how it doesn't need to be so hard. Like, holding on is very hard, and when you let go, like, things are easier than they seem. Almost like to get something else, to go somewhere else, as long as you're a hard worker, like I am anyways, you know. A lot of things can go in your favor, you know, as long as you're just willing to put in the effort and the work. So it's like I don't need to be so stressed about just surviving. I can thrive now and let go of that weight of having to do it all myself. So it's scary to go in that direction again, because I used to be very spontaneous very spontaneous, and that's just my nature, and I want to get back to that. But you know, there's a time for everything. I hope that you have a wonderful evening. Time for me to just edit, sign out, crash, and just, you know, sleep it up. I have a day off tomorrow. We'll try to film some stuff, and I'll see you on Thursday night. So enjoy your fucking life, because you only have one. Okay, I'll see you in a few. I'll see you on Thursday evening.